Hi, I'm Tony Vlahos for ExecuNet. Leaders of thriving organizations are beginning to recognize that accelerated high-performance programs not only have a positive impact on employees' wellness, they can also lead to a significant increase in team engagement, cohesiveness, and overall productivity. Joining me today are two people who are experts on the subject. Janet McKee is the founder of SonaView. She's a best-selling author and acclaimed speaker, and one of only 200 elite certified high-performance coaches in the world. Bob Eckle is a business leader on motivation and retention. Janet and Bob, hello.
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 Nice to see you both today.
Good to see you.
Thank you for inviting us to meet with you.
My pleasure. So, Janet and Bob, people have been griping about the accelerated pace of professional life and its effects on productivity and stress levels and well-being for like 150 years, right? What are some of the issues that professionals and executives face in today's relentlessly fast and furious work culture?
Well, Tony, life is interesting, but very challenging today with so many demands on our time as professionals, and especially today, in the past decade, with the increase of technology and social media, there is just too many distractions and too many things ripping us apart from our energy level and our productivity and focus. But griping is not the answer. We need to really look at what is going on? What can we do to live a more successful, productive, focused life, both professionally and personally? And we need specific tools to help us achieve success in all of those areas. You know, business is challenging today. And as we find more competition on a global basis, it is difficult and we need to stay focused. Mm-hmm. What would you say, Bob?
Yeah, and there's a couple of things I'd add to that. First of all, I think the social media has had a tremendous effect on employees and employers in the last decade or so. And even talking with my kids recently, I've been enlightened to what the issues are. There's a lot of pressure on kids to perform, to one-up each other, to be the best they can. And I think all employees see that. And it's stressful to try to, to achieve levels maybe you can't get to. So it puts undue stress on employees and employers. The problem with the businesses is they're all living from quarter to quarter, and they're trying to achieve something more each quarter and demanding more of their employees. And therefore, the employees aren't happy for being asked to do more or provide more or perform better. And so to me, there's a big gap between employers and employees. And that's one of the things Janet and I are going to try to teach people how to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Let's drill down a bit on what each of you has said. What, in a few words, is stopping business people and executives, of course, from achieving success? Janet, let's start with you.
Yeah, today, too many people just rush through their day in a chaotic, unorganized way. And what we need is for people to have the tools and inspiration to set intentions for the day and live each day with purpose. We're running around distracted and not clear about what it is that we need to accomplish each day. And this is why understanding how to gain that clarity and that sense of purpose of what you must accomplish to achieve your goals each day is absolutely essential.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that one of the best things you can do is positively set goals each morning for your day. And Janet and I have talked about getting away from social media, getting away from email, things like that, and trying to positively set your day to set positive goals all throughout the day. And I don't think a lot of people are doing that, and they need to learn how to do that.
Mm-hmm. That's a really valid point. Studies have shown that if you start your day on email, you lose productivity by 30% because you're actually starting your day with an inbox of everybody else's agenda and not clearly focusing on the things that you need to accomplish for yourself. And so what we'd like to do is help people understand these accelerated high performance principles and learn how to apply them so that their day can be more effective and thus they achieve more success.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to lean into a conversation about those principles in a little while. But first, just really curious, when I think about the two of you, two individual talents coming together to deliver something of impact to the business community, why at all and why now? What is it about this moment in time that has caused the two of you to join forces, if you will, and deliver something really impactful to executives and other business people?
Bob and I have been in both the corporate world and we've been entrepreneurs and running our own businesses. And we have faced the challenges in every area of our lives. Our businesses, our work life, our health, our family lives. As a matter of fact, at one point, I've mentioned this before, I literally hit a wall and everything in my life crumbled. And from that, I knew that life could be better. So I went out and studied with world masters in success, achievement. And what I learned was each one was sort of this nugget that I took and I saw some benefits, but it was only when we together brought everything together in a true methodology that we were actually finally getting results. And we're seeing results with our clients.
Yeah, no, we both worked for big companies and small companies and seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we, you know, in my particular case, I felt like I could do it better. And I focused on employee retention. I am focused on employee wellness, employee motivation, and trying to keep people there, wanting them to be happy, wanting them to come to work every day. So that's one of the reasons why we teamed up, is because on the business side, I have a lot of experience and success with that, and that ties in nicely with Janet's high performance.
So what I found is all of these high performance principles are so powerful, and Bob is a true example of someone that's applying these principles and getting incredible success in his business. So together, we make a perfect team for helping people truly advance all areas of their lives.
Mm-hmm. So high performance principles, what are some that are really great for boosting, say, executives' engagement and productivity as well as their teams? If you could list just a few of what these principles are.
It's absolutely critical that we begin with energy, having high energy, clear thinking, which is clarity, but then we proceed into areas of productivity, courage, confidence, and even teach professionals how to have greater levels of persuasion and influence. And these are some of the core pieces of accelerated high performance. Mm-hmm. And then we've got the motivation piece.
Well, I would say exactly, Janet's an example of that, exactly what she said. You want to make yourself be like Janet, positive, you know, motivated. That's exactly what we're trying to strive for.
Mm-hmm. When we think about some of the programs, in particular, what are known as workplace development programs that CEOs and CHROs often debate whether they're actually effective, what are some reasons why, in your opinion, some are successful and others fail?
So many programs, yeah, absolutely. So many programs out there just are not inspiring. People come in, these professionals come in, these experts come in and tell you, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. But nobody's left there truly understanding why these things are important, what they can truly accomplish when they apply these principles, and what it really means to them as individuals. What we do, and it's absolutely essential, is we truly inspire our audience with real life stories and real examples that help people take in these solutions and understand how to apply them, why they work, and how to be successful with them ongoing. Mm-hmm. It is this inspirational approach that is very unique, and so many programs are missing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watch Janet. You'll see inspiration. She's positive about everything.
Absolutely. Was your follow-up thought, Bob? Did you want to add something to what Janet just said?
No,
Okay.
I think Janet's a very good example of what people need to strive to be. Look how positive, energetic, and fulfilling she is. So.
There's no doubt about that. So let's lean into something that I know you're excited about. I'm excited about. When I learned about it, I thought this is pretty special. So tell us about the October retreat at Pike Run Country Club in Sonneview Farms. What is this? What should we look forward to? Give us the lowdown on this amazing event.
We are so excited about offering these retreats because these are truly unique. At Pike Run Country Club, for example, it's a very rustic, comfortable environment.
Historic.
And historic as well. And so is our farm that we're going to be spending some time there as well. And in these retreats, we are going to actually include everything in the program. It's all inclusive, including your room, all organic foods and naturally raised meats and wild-caught fish, organic wine. We're including your workshops, your materials, your activities, including golf and tennis. And we're even going to spend some time at our historic landmark organic farm and do a farm-to-table dinner. So this is a fabulous way to truly gather with like-minded individuals. And we're getting you out of your current distracting, chaotic environment and giving you an opportunity to immerse yourself in these teachings and share it in a group environment. And research has shown this has been the way to have the most effective impact and get results for people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is almost like a country estate. This is not the Marriott. This is rooms in an estate that was built in the 1905, 1910 range. And so it's a whole different experience for people. We were trying to stress that this whole event is a different experience. We want people's mindset to be changed. We talked about the other day, a better you, better me, and that's what we're trying to get to. We're trying to make people walk in with this person and walk out with a better you, better me. Mm-hmm. So that's really our goal for this event, is to change people's mindset.
And then following, we don't just have you attend this retreat, teach you these tools, and then leave you off on your own. We offer, as part of the package, ongoing support for an entire year at least, which will include online live group coaching so that we can continue to teach you these concepts, inspire you further in that online group environment. We're going to continue weekly to send you inspirational videos and articles and additional information. Our goal is not just for you to come to this retreat and learn something and then leave. Our goal is to be there with you throughout the entire year following, so that we can make sure you are successful in applying the principles that we teach. Mm-hmm. Nobody else is doing this. Nobody else is bringing you in to this beautiful, comfortable environment, including everything that you need to fully learn these tools and methods, mm-hmm. and then give you the support ongoing to absolutely ensure your success. This is different. This is truly life-changing. Bob and I are here to teach you completely new ways to live and work. Your life will never be the same, and we guarantee it.
That's so exciting. What I'm hearing loud and clear from both of you is this isn't just a change for the weekend. This is a transformation for the journey, which so many executives are in dire need of, and at times, honestly, don't even know it, because we go through the motions. Every day is a routine. We sink into it. It feels okay until it doesn't, and we don't know why we're stuck and what's wrong with us. Exactly. So I applaud what this is about, and we'll be sharing with our ExecuNet members more of what it's about in the coming weeks. Before we close, I do want to ask you both just one more question. If there's one thing that an executive or business leader can do every day to begin to achieve the type of high performance results that they will surely learn from you at the retreat and by working with you after, what would be a good starting point in your opinion? Janet, let's start with you.
Okay, absolutely. We know we're going to address this at the retreat. People must take good care of themselves to be energized and have clear thinking and positivity. But the absolute most important thing that everyone can begin doing is to focus on their mindset.
Right.
you must begin your day thinking, what can you be excited about today? Instead of the common thoughts of fear and worry and misery. This is a completely new way of starting your day with intention and purpose, and knowing what it is that you want to accomplish, and knowing that you're going to take the steps to do this. Let me just mention, so many workshops and retreats and teachings will say things like, oh, you need to have positive thinking. But that is ridiculous when you are facing some real challenges in your life. What we do is we take you further on that. We don't just say, oh, you need positive mindset. We help you learn how to deal with challenges, how to view them in a different way, and take you steps beyond the typical places of struggle to truly achieving a positive way of living and being, no matter what you are facing.
Mm-hmm. Terrific. Bob, any thoughts to add to that?
Well, I told Janet earlier, I said, you know, we need to stress this is not your father's same old retreat.
Mm-hmm.
and it's totally different. And we want people to come away feeling like they've completely changed, and we've changed their minds a little bit to think differently and act differently, both on the corporate side and the employee side. So I guess my bottom line is this is not your father's retreat.
Well said. And the dates again are October, what's the day?
October 17th through the 19th,
Okay.
2018, this year, in the beautiful Laurel Mountains of Pennsylvania during the peak autumn colors. It is a spectacular place to be. We are going to be breathing fresh air, eating fresh foods, giving you fresh ways of thinking, living, and working. Nothing else is like this out there that's available today. And we are so honored and so pleased to be working with ExecuNet and bringing this forward to you and making it available.
It is our privilege. It's very inviting, very promising. Thank you both for making time today to talk to me about everything we've covered: productivity, high performance, wellness, and of course an acceleration program around that we're delivering through the retreat and beyond to make a profound difference in our members' lives. Thank you for that. And we'll be hearing more from Janet and Bob very soon. Until next time, thanks for watching. Janet and Bob, have a great day.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony, for your time.
So long. You bet.
Have a great day.